Hello and welcome to Will Watches. This is Coraline. So this is the final one for our Halloween special. I know this isn't quite a horror film, but it's still spooky, and I've heard it's actually quite disturbing for being like a kids movie. So I'm looking forward to it. I love Leica, they've done so many great films. Stop motion is such a great art form that there just isn't enough of, really. So it's great to jump into another piece of stop motion. I'm just looking forward to it. So before we get into this, be sure to check out the Patreon. Over there you can find 1 week early access, full length timer-based reactions and polls so you can vote for what's next. So yeah, let's just jump into Coraline. Okay, already starting off with some creepy kind of imagery. I've seen the buttons for eyes before. It's like someone with like robot hands almost playing with a doll. It's like the hands are needles. This is reminding me of the movie 9 a bit, actually. Obviously this came before that. Took all the stuffing out and filling it with something else. And that's Coraline. It's kind of iconic yellow coat. And there's a beetle. That is just gorgeous. All of that animation. Look how much detail there is there. How much they had to model all of this. Just like all the wear and tear on the building, you know. There's so much attention to detail. This music is cool. It's kind of creepy in a way, isn't it? It's like music that's supposed to be kind of light and happy, but in certain contexts it sounds creepy, you know, where they use like a kid's version, like a choir of kids singing a song for a horror movie trailer, that kind of thing, you know. That's cool, that like perspective of the hill there. Oh, she's like standing in a circle of mushrooms or something there, look like. It's like exactly where she's supposed to be standing. There's something planned, like a trap.
Scared me to death, you mangy thing.
Oh, who's this? He's got like night vision goggles on.
Get away from me!
That's cool.
It's a dowsing rod.
Oh, dowsing rod, you need to have like 2 sticks, don't you?
My cat, he's kind of feral. You know, wild. Of course, I do feed him every
I like the movements for this guy. He's very fluid.
Then where's the secret well?
She's standing on it.
Surprised she let you move in. My grandma, she owns the Pink Palace. Won't rent to people with kids.
Oh, okay. So they're just renting there.
It's Coraline.
Caroline what?
Coraline. Coraline Jones.
It's not real scientific.
Everyone thinks her name is Caroline, not Coraline.
Why were you born?
Grandma.
I do really like the character designs. All of her facial expressions is super expressive, what you can get just from the stop motion.
It's poison oak.
I almost fell down a well yesterday, Mom. Uh-huh.
Oh, and the mum doesn't care at all. I know that at some point, I'm guessing she falls down that well and goes into like an alternate world.
And you still have unpacking to do. Lots of unpacking.
That sounds exciting.
This is where the meme is with the mum. Is it the mum or the dad just looking at their laptop, looking dead inside?
Huh. A little me? How's the writing going?
He's not even paying attention, yeah.
And Coraline doll.
His design is really like long neck sitting there at the computer.
Go out and count all the doors and windows and write that down. Let me work.
I love his design. He's almost like bird-like, I don't know. It's kind of the classic setup, you know, moving somewhere and then the kid doesn't like where it is they're moving and have to go on an adventure to find themselves. Oh, the mum keeps snow globes. That must be some symbolism of like keeping the little worlds, and then she's going to go into another world, I presume. That Dutch angle is cool. Oh, a secret door.
Mom, where does this door go?
I'm really, really busy.
Yeah, they're just neglecting her, aren't they?
Pestering me if I do this for you.
Oh, the key is a button. Yeah, it's just going to be boring.
Oh, my twitchy, witchy girl. I think you are so nice. I give you
This green colouring.
Think they're trying to poison me?
That's a cool transition. It's quite a nice room. I like that the corner there, the bench. That'd be great as a little reading nook. We're missing a friend from back home, yeah.
Guys.
Is this a dream she's having about it, or is this the wall breaking down? Yeah, now it's actually open. That's cool. They must use like tissue paper for that and shine light through it in different colours. Is it like just like an inverted version of the house?
Something smells good.
Yeah, so it's like the dad's good at cooking in this one and the mum and dad are really caring, but it's like menacing in some way. Oh, it's the mum cooking, yeah.
You're just in time for supper, dear. I'm your other mother, silly.
So do they want something from Coraline? So at the start they're making it seem like really nice, so they want to stay. So she wants to stay.
no need to. This piano plays me. Will be on Coraline.
Yeah, they're gonna give her everything she wants, basically.
Who's starving? Raise your hand. Whoa.
I'm wondering what's behind this. Is it, you know, we saw those like needle hands making the dolls earlier. Is that what's making this kind of reality? And what do they want from Coraline then? To tempt her in like this?
Well, here comes the gravy train.
Oh, that's cool. The camera. Oh, I know there's something in that with in cursive with O's, how many loops there are in them. There was like something with that. I can't quite remember it off the top of my head, but it means like she's not really home because there's like 2 loops in the O.
I better get home to my other mother.
But I'm your other mother.
I'm
And now they don't want her to go. Yeah, she knows something's off.
Hey, how's it going, Loper?
Where's your swamp, isn't?
This room is really cool.
See you soon.
Oh, and she wakes up back in her actual room. Oh, look, she does have like dragonflies or whatever they were flying about above her bed there. And it's bricked up again. Is it only at night that she can go through? Getting the steam right is cool. And it looks like there's steam here coming off the coffee, but that's probably put in after the fact. This is how he lives with a chicken just there.
Famous jumping mouse circus not ready.
He's a real interesting character, isn't he? His design's cool. How he's very round and then long, slender limbs.
To sneak my home and pick at mushkas. The mice call me Mr. B. Because amazing, I already know that I am.
Leica always has these really cool and creative characters.
Caroline, подожди, wait!
No!
Ooh.
They are saying, do not go through little door.
Oh, okay. Did whoever was last there brick it up for a reason, you know? I thought I've heard that song before. Oh, the actors, they said. No whistling in the house.
Put the kettle
That was her before. Them two before.
No, I don't know. I'm sure she'd prefer Jasmine. Ah, Jasmine it is then.
The, all taxidermy.
So we had them stuffed.
Hand-pulled taffy from Brighton. Best in the world.
Is it supposed to be Brighton Rock or is it taffy? Because Brighton's famous for rock. Never heard taffy from Brighton as a thing. But Leica isn't a UK company, so it might not be talking about Brighton, England.
I see a very peculiar hand.
Aye.
Oh yeah, it looks like a hand. Oh, look at that mist. Loads of fog. Oh, he's there again. He's got a new attachment for his mask.
Did you make it look like me?
I found it that way. It's older than Grandma.
It's older than Grandma. So is this like alternate thing outside of time, you know?
Ew.
You know, I've never been inside the Pink Palace. Grandma'd kill me.
Oh, so maybe the grandma knows.
When they were kids, Grandma's sister disappeared.
Into the Pink Palace. The little jumping bicycle. So the mice kind of know about it, but the mice kind of led her there then.
He's out in the garden.
But my parents don't have time to garden.
Yeah, they are just being like the perfect parents. Oh, look at all these creative plants. Like how they're like lighting up as well. They must have taken a lot of effort wiring all of that. Yeah, all of the lighting in this bit is gorgeous. Really adds to the sense of atmosphere. Oh, it can fly as well. Yeah, it's just like this little fantasy land. Oh, it's her face.
Well, everything's right in this world, kiddo.
Yeah. An alternate YB.
Hello?
Is he completely silent?
More if he spoke a little less.
Is the mother in control then?
Can't talk at all.
That's what it sounds like by the way she's speaking there.
It didn't hurt, did it? When she...
That's part of the circus, so this is going to be some grand performance, isn't it?
Whoa!
Oh, he gave him cotton candy. Oh, it's like picking the corn and then the chicken is an oven and it's like pooping out the popped corn. Okay. Yeah, they're in the thing. It's Coraline. I can't imagine them animating this, how long this would take. Did they have this many mice or did they only have a few and like splice all the footage together? Oh, it reveals him. That was cool. Okay, go in his hat, yeah.
So...
Amazing, yeah. So I am wondering what they want out of her. Do they just want her to stay here? Or do they like feed on good dreams or something because she went to sleep there? Something like that? And now she hates the real world.
Well, I guess I'll see you around, you dizzy dreamer.
Oh, the designs of these two are cool. He's got a little baby on his back. Yeah, it's just very boring, this town, isn't it?
The whole school's gonna wear boring gray clothes.
Yeah, she wants a bit of colour. And she's got blue hair, at least. They're not going to make her dye her hair for going back to school, are they?
How do you feel about a mustard ketchup salsa wrap for lunch?
Still hasn't gone shopping.
If things go well today, I promise I'll make it up.
That's what you always say.
Always making false promises. She hid in the key as well. And the portal is there. Okay, so the cat's seen at least. Trying to figure out what's going on with the cat.
I hope you like the new outfit I made you. Love.
It's new outfit. She's gonna get a new outfit before it was the uniform. She couldn't get the gloves. And now the other mum's done the opposite and made her a whole new outfit.
Ivy's got a cat like you at home.
This is the actual cat though, because it doesn't have button eyes, right?
I'm not the other anything. I'm me.
I can see you don't have button eyes, but...
Yeah. Can it only talk in this one, in this world? I wasn't expecting him to have this voice.
I've been coming here for a while.
That was cool.
Mean, she's amazing.
You probably think this world is a dream come.
Yeah, he's gonna try and warn her, expose it.
Right over.
Oh wow, they have a whole theatre. How are they gonna look like their younger selves when they're actresses? It's all just dogs. They look really creepy with the button eyes, though, that dog design actually. With kind of how their teeth are exposed like that. I wasn't expecting to see this.
Beware of old oysters too large in the chest.
They're kind of competing against each other here.
You smell like the fishes. A banshee. You'll see green with it.
Oh, right. Oh snap, this is all gonna go wrong. This is the first time we've seen something go awry in this world. Usually everything's perfect. So I wonder what that means. We're gonna jump off into it.
Our lives for the theater.
Oh, and it's the old selves, yeah. Oh, bringing her into it as well.
Oh yeah, they swooped down and pulled me right out of my seat. Speaking for...
Oh, YB looks... Something's wrong with YB.
You do like it here, don't you, Coraline?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's like, you have to keep smiling.
Stay here forever, if you want to. There's one tiny little thing we need to do.
What's that?
Well, it's a surprise.
So out her real eyes. Yeah, buttons.
No way! You're not sewing buttons in my eye.
Yes, if you want to stay here. It's your decision, darling.
Giving her the decision now, but I feel like it won't be a decision she's gonna make eventually in the future. They're gonna try and force her.
Soon you'll see things our way.
Okay, she's noticed something's off, yeah.
Yeah, I want a hug in your face.
Be back.
So she's decided she's never coming back, okay.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to fall asleep like this. Is she just like gonna wake up back here, not be able to get back home?
Dad! Oh god.
Oh, it's still nighttime though. Oh, this might be where she finds something menacing.
Her strength is our strength.
Her strength is our strength. The mother is like in charge.
Mustn't talk when Mother's not here. He pulled a long face.
Yeah. He's talking too much. I like that how it like squished his face there a bit. So Mother has to recharge her energy, I guess.
I'm getting out of
What's going on at the top there? The world's like breaking down.
It's the empty part of this world.
Because Mother hasn't constructed it. Yeah. I like that. The upside down shots and everything.
Something to love, I think.
Oh, okay. She wants to make something. She wants something to love that she didn't make herself, I guess. Because all of the other people in this world have been made by her. That was a cool effect. Oh, the mouse is spying on them. It turns into a real mice. I don't know, what's it filled with? It looked like it was filled with something. Obviously not like doll stuffing, it's filled with something else. You know, like grains or something. So that mice was trying to wake up mother, perhaps. Will she actually be able to get back? All the furniture is beetles.
Like what? They're cocoa beetles from Zanzibar. Is that any way to talk to your mother?
You aren't my mother.
True.
Oh, she's like breaking down.
What are you doing?
Is this like her true form? Much taller and skinnier. Oh.
You may come out when you've learned to be a loving daughter.
The bell dam might be listening. You mean the other mother?
Oh, ghosts of old children.
Little doll's eyes
Spied on your eyes.
weren't happy, so we let her sew the buttons. Ate up our lives.
Oh, she's like feeding on their life energy, I guess.
Yes, miss, and hidden them.
Okay, so she needs to find their eyes. Oh, it's the YB. Is he trying to save her though? Oh, that's really creepy. The sewn on smile like that. Is she gonna take that YB to the... Oh, there's nothing there.
Come on, she'll hurt you again.
He can't go into the other one, can he? Well, this actually leads back to the real world. How long was she gone? All the food's rotten.
You know that old doll I gave you? My grandma's real mad. Says it was her sister's.
It's the sister, the mum. I'm forgetting the name, Bed something.
Grandma's missing sister. I think I just met her.
Beldam is the sister.
You and Grandma been talking?
The doll's her spy.
Oh, okay. This is his first time in the house, isn't it?
That you couldn't find the doll.
You're
Ow!
not listening to me.
That's because you're crazy.
All the pictures have been taken off the walls, or that might be just been the last person living there. That's a great attention to detail. The mum's phone's there. What's happened to the real parents? Are they in the other side? They were kidnapped by the Beldam?
Don't you only make wings for the dead ones?
Just looking ahead, dear.
That's very morbid. Is there something hidden in there? Oh, they're like using it to see fortune tell or something. Oh no.
What's it for?
Well, it might help.
It's the mum and dad's room. She wants to find them because they're lost. I thought they've been kidnapped into the other realm.
Good night, Dad.
Oh, trapped in the mirror. Help written backwards. She needs to go back in, yeah, to go save them. Oh, there were dolls of the mum and dad as well. And she's burning it so that she can't, because from what I gather, she uses the doll to see into our world. So now she won't be able to see them.
They're not coming back, are they? Mom and Dad. Not on their own.
No, she's got to go in and rescue them. The call to action.
She may not play fair, but she won't refuse. She's got a thing for games.
For games, okay.
Coraline, you came back for us.
Oh, that's not going to be her though, is it?
Why would you run away from me?
Yeah.
Bored of me, you stole them.
Oh, the dad's looking real different. What's happened to him? It's more like a rat now than it is a mouse.
Why don't you have your own key?
Only one key.
The garden squirrel.
I'm still speaking too much. Is like turning into a pumpkin? Is that what's happening?
And what is it you'd be finding, Coraline?
Yeah.
Real parents. And the eyes of the ghost children.
Huh. What if you don't find them?
With you forever and let you love.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll let you sew buttons into my eyes.
So it's like the eyes are kind of like symbolism for control. So if she loses the eyes, she has the button eyes. It's like the beldam is in control.
In each of 3 wonders I've made just for you.
So she's got 3 challenges for each of the eyes. That was cool. It going into the dripping noise. Is it the 3 apartments? The garden and the other 2 apartments again? Oh, the snapdragons, they're gonna like hold her down this time, try and grab her. Oh, they took her little trinket. They're made of sand. It's quite hard to tell what it is inside. Is it sand? Whatever's in colour will be the answer. Oh.
Sorry,
And he's like a pumpkin.
mother making.
Yeah. Okay, he actually helped. He almost looked like he was melting. Oh, and the reality's falling apart in this bit. An eclipse? What's happening with that? Is that like a time limit? She has to do it all before the eclipse is fully over? This is really creepy, the empty theatre. And they're holding it. Is it going to be the old version or the young versions again?
The pearl.
They're going to grab her. Yeah. Oh, they kind of look like the sweets as well.
Her web is unwinding.
Her web is unwinding. I feel like her true form is like a spider. I think I might have seen that before. The beldam's true form. Oh, it's a button forming the eclipse.
Hello, Galobushka.
I'm Coraline. Uh-huh.
You think winning game is good thing? Go home and be bored and
Yeah, they're trying to manipulate her. That's cool. It's like a snake wrapping around.
Don't get it, do you?
I don't understand.
It's about the freedom.
Not even that.
It's made up of rats, isn't he? It's all, yeah. Oh, she's lost that now. I guess she doesn't really need it because she knows what the last eye is.
I've lost the game. I've lost everything.
Oh. The cat helped.
I think I mentioned that I don't like rats at the back.
I still have to find my parents.
Yeah, the whole world is crumbling apart now.
Back.
Oh, she's cracking apart as well.
You know I love.
Oh yeah, her hands are like just at the start. She's like a skeleton now, isn't she? Don't hand them to her though.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We aren't finished yet.
Too bad you won't have this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Even if you win, she'll never let you go.
Yeah, she's gonna try some tricks.
I already know where you've hidden them.
Oh, in the snow globe. Yeah, because they were cold. That makes sense.
No, I'm not.
She needs to find the mirror to return the eyes before she goes. Oh, eyes are ripped out. Yeah, it's all crumbling apart.
No! Where are you?
Okay, so she is blind. That's cool. She's using the vibrations. Yeah, she's just like a spider. Oh, the ghosts are helping. Are the ghost souls free just from that? Or does she need to return the eyes to where they were in that room? Is she going to cross over into the real world? Can she do that? Happening with snow globes. Where's the one she grabbed? It wasn't in the bag.
Coraline, we're home.
Oh,
Mom! Dad, I miss you so much. Oh no, you broke my favorite snow globe.
they don't remember.
I asked you to count all the windows, not put your knee through them.
Is this... I feel like something's off here. I can't tell if this is the movie finishing or if this is like a bluff.
But look at the snow on your clothes.
What's gotten into you, Coraline?
Are they just oblivious to everything that happened? They escaped outwards. It's like broken outwards. Maybe they have escaped. Is it the gloves as a present?
Oh. Hello again.
Is he going to talk and reveal that she's still there?
I think it's time. Don't you? To set them free?
How do they get set free then? Oh wow, it's just like Starry Night. That's cool. Okay, so they are freed.
I'm glad it's finally over.
It is over and done with for us.
Yeah, something's still wrong.
You're in terrible danger, girl.
But, miss, there's only one, and the Beldam will find it.
So she's gonna come after the key.
I gotta hide this somewhere. Somewhere she can never...
Down the well. She's breaking through, yeah. Oh, it's the hand. Is it gonna push her in back into the other world? Yeah, she's coming through. Wybie's gonna help. We're gonna actually get to see Wybie's grandmother. Okay, I thought he'd fallen through. Who was that? Oh, it was Wybie who did it.
Before she disappeared.
Oh, the sister was the ghost girl, not the Beldam.
Bring her by the house tomorrow. We can tell her together. I'm glad you decided to stalk me.
Wasn't my idea.
I like that. She's got like a mark on her neck there from when it was pulled. There's like two hands releasing the moon. And this is the party.
Thanks for helping me, Miss Spink. But he can't duck his wings forever.
And they are doing up the garden.
I really hate dirt. But the tulips look nice.
I was planting beets.
You are savior, Caroline.
I know where I'm going.
Wyborn.
Welcome, Miss Lovat. I'm Coraline Jones. I've got so much to tell you.
Okay. Okay, so that was Coraline. I think you can probably tell I really enjoyed that. I had a big goofy grin on my face for most of that movie. You can just tell the dedication and all the hard work and care that just went into this movie. All of the visuals are just stunning. All of the stop motion. Stop motion is such a great medium of storytelling. It takes so much work, but the payoff is really great.
The way the helmet worked was interesting. You couldn't close it until you removed his ears and his face. And because it's stop motion, you're able to replace those pieces frame at a time. Nobody who watched it was ever the wiser.
I think the setup here is kind of something that we have seen before. You know, it's very similar to something like Spirited Away, where, you know, there's a young girl and she's moving and then she's not really happy with where she's moving to, then gets whisked off into this wild world and has to come to terms with everything. But this is still really well executed. This wasn't like as creepy as I thought it would be. I think maybe it was just like a bit too overhyped in the creepiness factor. I mean, it still was, and there was still some like creepy imagery, but it wasn't like disturbing. I'm gonna get nightmares from it. Maybe when it was released I would have, because if you're a kid watching this, I can imagine that. But yeah, I don't think it was quite as scary as I thought it would be. It was still spooky, and you could see where kids would definitely be scared of it though. I think the message here is really good as well, because it's almost like a warning about grooming in a way, because they're like, come live with us, we have this perfect world, we'll give you everything you want. And she, you know, Coraline, rejects that eventually and goes back to her real parents. So it turns out the beldam wasn't actually the sister of the grandmother, which I thought that was the case, but I guess not. So I wonder who she actually is. Is she actually anyone of significance, or is she just like this curse that's in the Pink Palace? I really liked how creative they were here. All of the stuff, you know, in the alternate world was really cool and creative. There was like, you know, the two sisters doing their performance, and then the circus mice. That was really cool. I actually thought when she did the game, I thought there would be a bit more of a challenge and a bit more of a significance with what she was doing to get the eyes back, you know. I thought maybe there would be like these 3 challenges she has to overcome, and they all represent like a fear she has or something like that. But it was more just she's going there and collecting them all. There wasn't like too much of a challenge there, I guess. I would have hoped to have seen a bit more from that, I guess. Like if each challenge had a bit more significance to Coraline personally, I guess, or to the people that she was saving, the 3 kids who had their eyes stolen. And we never really got an answer on what the beldam wanted, if it was she wanted someone to love, or she wanted Coraline to like give her life, because she said she wanted to love Coraline, but it also seemed like maybe she was like feeding on the life force from all of these kids that she had kidnapped throughout the years, you know? I think Coraline as a character, she's really charming. I can see a lot of people like relating to her. She's just a great main character for this. And you can see, you know, it's kind of relatable, especially if you've moved somewhere, you being like bored and you don't have any friends. So it's probably very relatable for people who have had, especially if you move as a kid, you know. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. So if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like or a comment. And if you really loved it, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date for all the future uploads. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.